Okay, so this is my video on factoring, and it's factoring when you have a number for your a value other than 1. So before, we were factoring problems that just said x squared plus 5x plus 6. And when they were like this, there was no number in front here, or the number was a 1. And when you have a problem like that to factor, it's pretty easy. You're just setting up your parentheses. You're finding the multiples of 6 that would also add to be the center number. So you're going to have x plus 2, x plus 3. When you have an a value in front of your x squared term, it's a little bit harder the way that you're going to factor. So I'm just going to walk you through an example problem, and hopefully it'll make more sense the more we do. So let's say you have 4x squared plus 16x plus 15. What you want to do, since there is a number here, you are going to take the number that is in front, and you're going to take the number at the end, and you're going to multiply those numbers together. And you're just going to put that number like off to the side somewhere. So 4 times 15 is 60. And now what we're going to do is we are going to attempt to rewrite this middle term using the factors of 60. So we have to come up basically with two numbers that multiply to be positive 60, but add to be a positive 16. So let's see. Obviously I have 1 and 60. I have 2 and 30. I have 3 and 20. I have 4 and 15. I have 6. Oh wait, I have 5 and 12. And then the number it's going to end up being is 6 and 10. So 6 and 10, out of all those factors of 60, these are the two that when I add them together, give me 16. So now what we're going to do is actually rewrite this middle term using these numbers. So you've still got your 4x squared. But this middle term here is going to be, I'll put them in, this is a slightly different shade of purple. It's going to be 10x plus 6x, because that's the same thing. It rewrites to be 16x, so 10x plus 6x. And then you have your plus 15. Now that I've rewritten this using the factors of 60 that add to be this, you're gonna do that, what was it called? It's where you factor it one side at a time. So you split this down the middle. And it's factoring by grouping. So you are going to see what you can take out of just this side. So you can divide these numbers by a 2, and you can take out an x. What's left here is a 2x, and what's left here is a 5. You're going to do the exact same thing with this side, you're going to see what can I factor out of 6x and 15? Well, I can take a 3 out of both of them. And then what I'm left with is 2x plus 5. If you do this correctly, these terms that are in parentheses will always match. So then you can do your factoring by grouping, where you're taking what's out here, 2x plus 3, and I'm getting that from this number and this number. That's one set of parentheses. And then my other set of parentheses is the terms that match, 2x plus 5. So that is how you are going to factor when you have a number in front. So I'll do a second problem so you can see one. I'll try to do one where the sign is different too. Just checking. Okay, still working. All right. Okay, so let's do 4x squared plus 19x minus 5. So again, you're going to notice right away that we've got a term in front here. So we have to multiply the outside terms together. So in this